Yo, what's up? Yo.
We got DJ Yoda, Dr. Shaka Zulu.
Trx-Venomous.
That's right. In case you didn't know, Brother Trix right now is bringing our message of peace, love, unity, and having fun to the north, to Canada. This is the man for the Universal Zulu Nation in Canada. If you don't know, now you know. This man right here, Zulu Warrior.
Not some of the time, all the time.
365.
Hip-hop.
Hey, yo, what up, Zulu Nation in the house. Yoda, Shaka, Zulu.
Peace, unity, love, and having fun. Welcome to the Universal Zulu Nation headquarters right here in the Kingdom, the Empire State, New York City. You know what I'm saying? Right here with my big brother, my tag team partner, King Yoda, you know what I'm saying, who be slapping, jacking, you know what I'm saying, tag teaming, the sucker, Illuminati, rappers out of here in the mix every Tuesday on True School Radio, 90.3 WHCR, the voice of Harlem, the voice of the world. So you need to tune in on the internet, on the intergalactic channel. So said the so-called Amun-Ra of hip-hop pillar, Africa Bambaataa, who has commanded the general, Dr. Shaka Zulu, to tell you right now where it is, how it is, and where it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? We putting you, Canada, on notice right now that what y'all doing is practicing hip slop, which is hip crack music. It's crack music, just like the crack that they sell it in the street is crack music and rap music, which is a difference between hip-hop.
Hip-hop is all five elements of the culture of what we do. Rap, which is
recording artists pretending. Again, I'm going to say that. Rap is recording artists pretending, because you know you're pretending to be somebody that you're not. You're pretending to be a human being. Okay? Right. And in reality, you're living the life of a nigga or a bitch, in which you're really not. Because there's no such thing as niggas and bitches. The God, the creator, whatever name we want to call him, did not make niggas and bitches. He made people. Huh? Am I right? Look it up, Grandma, in the book. Look it up, Grandpa, in your book. And you'll find that God made human beings. He said not make niggas, not make bitches, not make hoes. But the biggest product that the powers that be is doing in the realm of rap music is making niggas, bitches, and hoes. That all they want to do is kill up and eat up and shoot up each other. That's not what this hip-hop movement is about. When we started in 1973 and beyond, we started with peace, unity, love, and having fun. How do we go from peace, unity, love, and having fun to I want to shoot you, I want to kill you?
Well, how do we come from being gods and goddesses to being dogs and bitches?
Exactly. That should show you that there has been an infiltration of the hip-hop movement. Again, of the hip-hop movement, the culture. The culture of hip-hop stands on the 5 pillars. Number 1, coming from the exoteric sciences. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was what? The Word was God. This is why we started with gods and goddesses and not niggas, bitches, and hoes. But in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was what? God. And the Word was with God. So therefore we say as Zulu Nation that the first Grandmaster of rap had to be the creator. Had to be the creator, God himself. And so therefore transcend down to what is known as the djembes. You have the African drummers, the African warriors drumming on these different things called the djembes. And then you see the likes of Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash, who transcended the science of the djembes down into what is known as turntables. Now they're making different combinations of beats and rhythms off of the turntables, which is still in a circular motion.
That's right.
Now let's escalate it, moving on to the next realm there. What is known as the so-called graffiti. When you see the graffiti on the walls, you see the graffiti on the trains, and the graffiti and everybody tagging up. We are now chronologizing and archiving our likes and our dislikes, our heights as a people, and our falls as a people. Okay, this is now chronologizing and putting history, our story, on the walls of all of the society. Okay, but they have it bastardized and have it masqueraded that graffiti is negativity.
Which is the same thing that the ancients have done back in the days of the hieroglyphics. They told the story on the wall through the writings. Which is what we are doing now with so-called graffiti, aerosol art, whatever you choose to call it. So we are not doing anything more than what our forefathers and ancestors have put before us and gave us to do. We are continuing their work. by putting on the wall what we are doing.
Exactly. What your ancient forefathers were, you still are today. So when you look at the walls and you look at the trains going from the 2 train to the 4 train, from Bronx to the Brooklyn to Staten Island to etc. From one part of Canada to another part of Canada, you're looking at today's hip-hop modern day hieroglyphics. Now let's take it to the next dimension. The next dimension goes into the dance. And when I talk about the dance, when you know the way that our people move, we dance and we put you in a trance. Okay? So with the realm of the dance came with what is known as break dancing, or they call it break dancing, or b-boy and b-girlism. Okay? Which when you go right back to the hills of Africa, ancient Africa, we had war dances, we had rain dances, you know what I'm saying? We had money dances and so forth like that. And some of you, we're going to have sucker dances, because we're going to be dancing upon y'all sucker Illuminati fake rappers that's sitting out here poisoning our people, feeding them crack rap music instead of feeding them real hip-hop music. We're coming after you, okay? Now the next realm that it's going to go to is going to be what is known as the art of MCing. Okay, and we went, that's the spoken word, and we went right back to the spoken word, and that's where the first grandmaster of rap came from. Then the next realm gets into the major realm, okay, knowledge.
That's the major.
Well, that's the most major element, but yet it's not spoken of, it's not shown upon.
Knowledge is the 5th element, but it's really the first. Because without knowledge, none of the other ones work.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't have the knowledge to scratch a record, how would I do it? If I didn't know that if I pull the record back and put it forward and move the crossfader and do this and that, how would I know the record was scratched? If I didn't have the knowledge to do it. How would I know how to breathe if I was rhyming? If I'm rhyming and I'm just, but I'm not taking the time to breathe, how can I MC?
Exactly. When you grab that mic, throw your hand in your ear, throw your hand in your ear. You have to learn about sequence of timing, learning about how to actually pronounce the word. Okay? So now it goes to throw your hands in the ear. Why are you throwing your hands in the ear? Why are you waving them like you just don't care? And why do I ask the fans to keep them there? Now let it keep moving, let it keep moving. You know what I'm saying? This is what a microphone controller does. This is what a master of ceremony does. Okay? A real true MC. This is a real art. Not no rapper, no clapper.
Because see, the only thing a rapper does is rap presents at Christmas time. You know what I mean? This is not Christmas. We're not giving presents. We're not giving gifts. This is a culture. It's an art form. And it's for real. And like my brother, my tag team partner, Dr. Shaka just said, we're coming after all of y'all perpetrating the fraud upon our culture. You know what I'm saying? Because if this is what we gave as the pioneers and as the first family of hip-hop under the Universal Zulu Nation, we was born and raised under this since 1973. Can nobody in this world say they've been doing hip-hop longer than us? And what you are feeding these people and our youth and our babies is not hip-hop. Every time you turn around and one of your people gets murdered or somebody goes to jail and you want to say it's because of hip-hop, no, it's not. Because of that whack, crack, rap. Period.
And that crack music, I'm telling y'all some more history about this crack music. Okay? Investigating about crack music, we're going to tell you about crack music starting in the realm of the early 90s. When you got the hip-hop Illuminati in the record labels taking out the conscious rappers and the conscious artists out of the mainstream. You had the likes of Africa Bambaataa. You had the likes of the X-Clan. You had the likes of Public Enemy. You had the
Public Enemy, KRS-One,
right.
4 Righteous Teachers.
4 Righteous Teachers. Thank you. Tribe Called Quest, okay? But then you had the so-called power conglomerate group, the hip-hop Illuminati, that said, whoa, wait a minute here. We got to do something about this. These people are getting too much influence out here. They're starting to think. They're not wearing gold chains no more. We're wearing beads. We replaced the gold chain to get a gold brain. This was the science and the symbology in the Zulu Nation. This is why we didn't want no gold chains. We wanted beads. Back to the origin, back to the nature, okay? But now if you're going to get a gold chain, my brother or my sister, get a gold brain first, okay? And learn how to protect yourself so that nobody else can't take it from you. And if you're going to get some real gold, don't get no fool's gold that they selling our people. But back to this
crack. Get that crap out your mouth.
Yeah.
They ain't doing nothing but do it. Use your mouth can't see. All that grills and that bling in your mouth, stop it. You're killing yourself. And they're showing you that in the video. This is how they kill you. This is what my brother Dr. Shaka was
So what's this thing here about the owners of the record labels and the owners of jails
the
or
crack
something like that?
music. That's
Yeah.
what I want to talk about. I want to set it make it straight. The crack music. This crack music that y'all like listening to that you keep calling rap music is crack music. Again, these rappers, recording artists pretending. You know who you are. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if it applies, then die. Okay? Recording artists pretending. Yes, you are. The crack music, okay, started in the 1990s with the likes of the NWA, coming with the niggas with an attitude, okay? With the niggas with an attitude, right, showing us all this negativity, niggerism, okay? These same record labels, right, are owned by the same people who actually own the jail system. Do you know that? Huh? And these rappers are paid off.
That's coincidence. I must say coincidence.
There's no such thing as coincidence. It's coincidence.
Yeah.
There's no coincidence. To get rid of the conscious rap, put in this negativity rap, so that we get all these people glammed up and niggered off of killing each other. And what do? All they do is clean up the bodies and put the people in jail. Okay? Put them in the prison industrial complex in which they making money off of you and the social security number. That's what the real game is about.
Not one, right?
Tell them what happened to
It's so. When you put your name on that dotted line, you no longer here. You can't even use your name unless they tell you to. Prince shows you the way with that. When he tried to get out of his contract with Warner Brothers, that's what he did. He warned the brothers.
Warned the brothers.
You know what I'm saying? And stop that bullcrap. Then he showed you the way. He said, "Wrote slave on his forehead. Change his name to a symbol." He said, "Now take that." And then after that, he took his name back.
That demonstrates the power of the individual over the slave master.
Then Brother Prince took his name back and said, "Look, I don't need you. I don't need the plantation. I don't need you overseas. I don't need your slave master." He used the power of the internet. And he has sold more through the internet than he ever had on a radio. Good night. No strings attached, no batteries included. This is what it is. What it is what it is.
Yeah, see, and you heard that from the central members of hip hop, you know what I mean? Not no flipping installed members kind of politicians.
In case you don't know who I am, I'm going to tell you who I am. My name is DJ Yoda, Universal Zulu Nation, grassroots member, originator of this culture that we call hip hop. And I'm also the one behind It Takes Two and the Boogie Boys Fly Girl. If you didn't know, now you know. And I don't care who knows it and who don't know it. You look at this videotape and know it. So when you talk about hip hop, yeah, I know this. I grew up in this. That was the Bambaataa descended upon us from the mountains with the tablets that we call the 5 elements and gave us these elements. This is hip hop. Now, what we're doing now is not what Africa Bambaataa, Cool Herc, and Grandmaster Flash has put down before us. When we was doing it in the parks, it was fun. You know, we wasn't eating off of this. Once the money came into the game, and Madison Avenue found out they could rape us and make money off us by advertising our music and their goods and services through our music and our dances, that's when the game got changed. You know what I mean? That's when the brothers and sisters who had on the gold, the African medallions started saying, "Well, I'm a platinum now."
Yeah, but who owns the plantation factories of these gold? Like, do these rappers own the? Do these rappers own the gold things, or are they just wearing and buying it?
We can go
in the scope.
We can go through the beers. We can go through.
But don't these rappers own these places?
Rappers don't own shit.
No.
And I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna say excuse my language. I'm gonna tell it like it is. You know what I'm saying? You look at these videos, those houses rented, the cars leased, the jury. As soon as the shot is over, Jacob got his security dude there taking that shit right off their neck. That's why we say the recording artist pretending. It's an illusion. It's Hollywood. It's fake. It's a smoke and mirror. Don't believe the hype. But you maybe got 1 or 2 of them that might live like that, but they paying it back through the nose. That's why they're not making no money off their records. Because anything they get in these goes right back to the label.
And look at what they telling their people in their rap songs. What is the image that they promoting in their rap songs? They promoting drug dealing. They promoting drug selling. They promoting promiscuity. They promoting women being on stage, flipping and dancing their asses off. How are you going to have the queen of the universe, right, sit up here as the lower than the lowest beast of the earth, butt naked, getting down when we supposed to really be up?
Chucking the credit card through.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? This is madness. This is sickness. You know what I'm saying? This is all of the divine creation of a diabolical demon individual who I'm not going to even name right now because I want you to do the work to find out who it is. You know who you are in the hip-hop Illuminati. And I'm talking about it. We're going to take the bill off you because it's the original rump shaker, baby, make a backbreaker of all time, Dr. Shaka. Right here, we forming the legion of assassins of Zulu Nation that's going to stand up right now, not just here in America, not just in Canada, but all around the world to take back hip-hop. Because hip-hop is being held hostage right now. You're taking it back.
Like the brother Sly Stone said in the 60s, stand. Peace out.
See, you heard it for yourself, know what I mean? Zulu Nation coming at you, know what I mean? Styles.com, check it out anytime. Real. I gotta show pyramid.
And we're going to show that.
Know what I mean? Yeah. So basically, you know what I mean? We're dealing with the fifth element with the others. Mainly the fifth, you know what I mean? Representing. These are achievement. What is that down there? That's a plaque.
Yeah, this is a platinum record.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? So everyone knows November Hip Hop History Month. Check it out. It's gonna be up here in the Bronx, and we're gonna be holding our hip hop attraction in 2 weeks later, Hamilton, Ontario. You know what I mean? It's gonna be an ever-growing thing. Ever-growing thing. You know what I mean? Not no short-term 1 month, 2 month, 3 year, 4 year thing. It's a lifetime thing. Hip hop, you know, but a lot of people know that. Some people do, some people don't. Some people are serious, some people aren't. But anyway, like I said, no strings attached. Peace out.